what's up, YouTube? I'm your boy Double A Nine Skills, and this is the Real Madrid career mode. You're probably like, whoa, where the hell's your Real Madrid jersey? Well, I'm not in my Real Madrid jersey because today we're going to be making some big-time moves. But not only are we going to make some big-time moves, it's all about the transfer window. Y'all are going to get as shocked as I'm going to get because, honestly, bros, do you see the news that's happening right there? Top deals, Hazard for 155 million. But no, did you see the other deal? 101 million, Marcelo to Liverpool. I had no say in the matter. And I feel like every time I do a Real Madrid career mode, somebody steals Marcelo from me. I can't even use Marshmallow and I'm pissed. So what happened was they came in and they bought his release clause. Mr. Manager, that's my name. My name's just Mr. Manager. I just, I felt like, I'm, Mr. Manager's my name. I felt like that's the way to go. I want to let you know that Liverpool have agreed to pay the 101 million, yeah, release clause for Marshmallow. And they have started negotiating with him. As you know, this means it's completely up to the player whether he stays or it moves to Liverpool. So, yeah, he decided that he wanted to move to the Premier League and he went to Liverpool. And I'm a little bit, disappointed by it because I wasn't expecting Marshmallow to leave. I feel like every time I do Real Madrid Camero, this happens. And I just wasn't looking forward to it. My man, Danny Gomez, I'm gonna let him to go on loan. And now that took place, we have to reorganize the team because at left back, we got Nacho Fernandez playing left back right now. And that's not really what I want to do. Now, we have that one guy. What's his name? I don't know if he's a left mid. Oh, he's a right. Nah, but Hakimi, man. My man Hakimi. Let's bring him back from Dortmund and let's start him at left back. And I know you're probably like, well, Skills, he's not good enough for left back. Yo, you know what? Like, we always go get superstars and build. Yo, is he good enough? Is Hakimi our guy? Can he play? Is he all right? I mean, we have Hernandez, right? No, wait. Do we have Hernandez is on loan as well, right? We have that Theo Hernandez guy. Is he on loan or is he here? My man Theo Hernandez, where are you at? Okay, we got Theo. He's on loan. So who would we rather bring back? Theo Hernandez, who's 20 years old, or the 19-year-old Hakimi? And I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's Hakimi. Now, he could play right back or left back. I'm obviously going to start him at left back. He's 19 and a 75 overall, and I think he's going to be our starting left back. I don't know if he's going to be the guy that we stay with past January, but at least up to January, I'm down to go with Hakimi. This is a pretty big decision. A decision that I don't know if it's the wisest decision, but I think that, I don't know. I feel like it's a decision that has to be made. What really blew my mind was the top comment on yesterday's video. So the top comment on yesterday's video said, hey, Skills, you should let Gareth Bale go due to injuries and lack of playing time. And also it said you should let Modric go. And that was really surprising to me because Modric just won the best player in the world award. And the reason for letting Modric go was due to age. Now, he's 32 years old, the Croatian beast, one of the best in the world. But he is old. So a lot of people are saying for me to let Modric go and Toni Kroos. Now, if we did let Modric walk, we could just bring back Kovacic and we got a midfield and we're fine. But let's not worry about that right now. Gareth Bale, a lot of people are telling me to let him walk due to his injury issue. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna list them up and we're gonna listen to what teams have to say. With that being said, since I'm not gonna go out and waste money right now on a left back, I want to see how Hakimi can perform. So I'm gonna recall him for 1.7 million. I'm going to recall Hakimi back from Dortmund, and hopefully my man Hakimi is going to be a great left back and a great starter for us on this team. Nacho Fernandez obviously not going to get the start. Also, people in the comments down below were telling me to do the starting 11 a little bit different. You guys seemed like, I hope I made the right decision recalling him. You guys seemed like you weren't too interested in this formation. You wanted more of a formation that had a left wing and a right wing, so that way Hazard wasn't his right formation. The problem with it is that we've done like the 4-3-3 attacking before. But we could play it. I mean, I'm down to play the 4-3-3 attacking. We've done it before. I wanted to do something. I mean, the 4-3-3, the false 9 could be pretty fun. We don't get a cam with that, which is unfortunate. The 4-3-3 defensive, you get CMs. the 4-3-3 holding and the 4-3-3 flat. You get a bunch of CMs as well. You also could run this one, but that one takes more strikers than anything else. So I guess we could try the 4-3-3 flat. How would we organize this? We would have Hazard on the wing, Gareth Bale on the wing, or Hazard and like we'll do it like this: Asensio on one wing playing the right, Hazard on the other wing, Bale at striker for now until we figure out what we're gonna do. Modric, James Rodrigo, and Isco. James Rodriguez could play CM. They can all play CM. So that's what our midfield would look like right now. Hakimi, Ramos, Varane, and Carvajal. And let me know if you guys think Hakimi's good enough to be in the starting 11. Because I know he's not the highest overall, but I'm down to try to develop some players at the same time as buying a lot of superstars. So this is kind of what we have right now. If we do sell Gareth Bale, which we might, based off what you guys were telling me, it seems like you guys really want a striker here. So let's see what we're going to do. What moves are we going to make? So in the comments down below, my man Evan, I believe it was, said, hey man, do something different and buy Ibrahimovic. And I actually wanted to do that. I was like, you know what? I'm down to rock Zlatan Ibrahimovic at the striker position. But Zlatan is going to be retiring at the end of the season. So we can't bring Zlatan Ibrahimovic in because I'm down to do something different with the career mode. We always go for young players and stuff like that. I was 100% down to approach Zlatan Ibrahimovic and see what he could do for us at a team like Real Madrid at that age. But unfortunately, he is retiring, so he can't go for the freaking lion, right? That's what he calls himself, the lion. We can't go for the lion, Zlatan. So it's going to be hard to get the Argentinian man away from Inter. I mean, you can see that they want anywhere from 104 to 156 for my man Icardi. This is a lot of money for a striker. But I do think that we do need a striker. And I don't mind Icardi being the guy, to be honest with you. I don't mind it one bit. Our wages are a bit low. We brought Hakimi back and stuff like that, so our wages are a little bit low right now. But we're going to sell players. We got a lot of players to sell. I'm going to come out with a deal of 100 million, right? And I'm going to give a big sell-on clause. And I'm going to see if Inter bite at this and see what they're thinking. They want 126. This is expensive, bros. This is an expensive move right here. This is a very expensive move. But I do think it's a move that can make us better. I'm going to offer 110. They're at 126. They're saying it's their final price. I'm going to come back with a 118 offer, trying to save as much money as possible here. Okay, you have a deal. Let's finalize the paperwork. Boom. Icardi could be on his way to Real Madrid. Now, we have Gabriel Jesus in the works, and now we have Icardi in the works. Two huge players. We lose Marcelo. We brought Hakimi in to maybe replace him. And we possibly could be getting a striker in. Gabriel Jesus accepts at 155. I've never bought a Gabriel Jesus in any of my career roads, I don't believe. I don't think I've ever bought him once. So that's pretty interesting. Not sure if I'm going to jump at this. Not sure if I'm going to buy him. But remember, the offer is 155 million, right? That's what or is that the wages? That might be the wages. Is that his wages? That might be his wages, not the offer, right? I think that's his weight. Is that his weight? How much did we give him? 155 is his wages. We're not giving that much. Chill. That's not. We're giving 73 million plus a sell-on clause of 5% for the Brazilian 21-year-old Gabriel Jesus. I'm not going to lie to you. I think that deal looks a little bit better than the Icardi because Icardi's obviously like 30 or 40 million more, but he is a way higher overall. Icardi's the type of player that Real Madrid in real life would go buy because Real Madrid ain't about, they buy players to work, but they don't want to develop. They want to be good now. They want to win now. They buy superstars. They want the big name players. They want the people who are selling shirts. They want the huge name players. So Icardi would be more of a player they would sign in real life. Gabriel Jesus is something that we would do more for the career mode, but it's definitely an interesting conversation here. It's definitely a very big decision to make as well because as we beat PSG in preseason, I kind of think Icardi's the right move, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure. I legit can't tell you who I think is actually the best player here to buy. I want it to. It's actually a real tough one, man. Do I want Gabriel Jesus or do we... Hakimi gets a deal in for FC Porto. I'm going to reject it because Hakimi's going to play for us right now. And then we get a 19-year-old deal for the Red Bull, but that's the German Red Bulls, right? That's the ones from... Is that the ones from Germany? No, I think that's the one from Germany. I'm allow him to go on loan over there. I'm a little bit confused, man. Do I take Gabriel Jesus or do we wait for the Icardi and hopefully sign Icardi? I feel like Icardi's more. He accepts as well. And Icardi accepts at 280. This is huge here, man. This is actually huge. You know, this is big, man. Icardi is a huge move. You know, if we bring in Icardi, I'm kind of okay to let Gareth Bale walk. I'm kind of okay to let Gareth Bale walk, man. Who would you guys bring in here? 118 for Icardi or 155 for Gabriel Jesus? I feel like we should buy Icardi because we always buy so many players from the Premier League that this just feels like something that's a little bit different. We already bought Hazard. I'm not trying to raid the Premier League of all their best players. Icardi, we give 118 million. His wages are 280. He has a 3-year deal. He's 25 years young. Critical player on the team. You know, I think it's going to be Icardi, man. I legit think that's a great signing. It's going to knock our money down pretty heavy. But the reason I'm thinking it's a great signing is because we're still going to sell Benzema. He's a legit striker. I feel like it's the right move. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our brand new striker, my man Icardi, the Argentinian. I'm going to let Gabriel Jesus stay at Man City. I did it. I bit the bullet. It's a huge, huge deal. It's a huge deal. This is big money. We got 140 left, but now I'm thinking legit, bros. Straight up, no BS. I think we let Gareth Bale walk, man. I think we let Gareth Bale walk. We picked up Icardi, and let me show you why, right? Icardi goes right there. Isco, Modric, James Rodriguez, Asensio. I'm saying Asensio. I wanted him to play a cam position. I'm not going to lie. But, bro, I'm thinking legit like we grab James Rodriguez. Now we leave James there. Asensio one side, Hazard the other. I want the team to look like this. Icardi. Yo, that's Icardi, Asensio, Hazard up top. Isco, Modric, James Rodriguez. I mean, that's a pretty fire team, man. We're building. I feel like Icardi was a sick pickup. I feel like he was a sick pickup, man. I feel like he was a really good pickup. I feel like he was a solid pickup. I feel like Gareth Bale should go, maybe. Y'all are saying to let him go. I feel like Benzema obviously has to go. I feel like Benzema has to go. He's somebody I really want to go. He needs to leave. Defense, we don't really have to worry about. Maybe we have to upgrade the left mid. But I'm going to be honest. When you told me to let Modric go, the more I think about it, I wonder if we do let him go. I wonder if, like, this team won what they were going to win. 3 Champions Leagues in a row, a bunch of La Ligas. They did great things, but there comes a time where you got to blow it up and you got to rebuild and you got to start over. And I wonder if it's time to start doing that. I wonder if it's time for Isco, James Rodriguez, and Asensio's take over and Modric and Toni Kroos start to leave. Oh. So this is the final in preseason. It's going to be Icardi's debut day. Our team obviously going in the right direction, but still a lot of moves that we want to make. And in the comments down below, remember that the moves you guys tell me to make, whatever gets the most thumbs up is what we do. And I want you guys to really let me know, do you want a completely rebuilt brand new Real Madrid? Or do you want us to build on what's already here and fix them? Because to fix them, they don't need a lot to be fixed. When Ronaldo left, I thought personally the way you fix this team, Harry Kane takes an injury, you never want to see that. Hazard with a double. So Hazard still terrorizing Spurs even though he's playing in Spain now. And we win the American Challenge Cup in preseason against Spurs. But I look at this team here, and when Ronaldo left in real life, I thought to myself, the one thing that Real Madrid now needs is someone that can score more than 20 goals. We kind of went out and did that. We got a striker that can score a lot of goals. More importantly, we got a Hazard that can supply the goals. So we did exactly what we needed to do with Ronaldo leaving. Asensio's a guy coming up. He's a pretty damn good player. Now with Hazard and Icardi giving him free, like a lot of people having to double mark out the players, gonna give him a lot of space. So he's gonna be able to do his thing. Isco, a great player. Junior gonna get a lot of playing time. I want to bring my man, you remember Sancho? I want to bring Sancho with me. I told you guys I would, and I'm not a liar. I want to bring Sancho with me. But at the same time, in the meantime and in between time, do we get a new left back? That's kind of what's on my mind right now. Do we get a left back, or are we saying that they want my midfielder? Is he going to play? I got so many is this young 21-year-old going to play? His release clause is $54 million. They are offering how much? Is this a loan deal? Oh, it's a loan deal. Oh, no. Out of here with that. You're not taking him on loan. If you want to buy him, maybe, but not for free. Not a loan deal. We ain't about that life. Are we cool with Hakimi playing left back, or do we have to go out and pick up David Alaba? Do we have to go out there and pick up, maybe can Kimmich play left back? No, I don't think he could play left back. Do we have to go out and replace it? We are Real Madrid. Should we replace? We need players to sell now so we can really start making the moves we want to make. I need Benzema out. I need Bale out so we can start bringing in players, bigger name players, and start making the moves. Mbappe, Neymar still on the high up on the list, but Hakimi transfer offer, $14 million to Nice. We also get another deal in for Lucas Vazquez, and this is a big one, right? Because it's $36 million for Lucas. Lucas is 27 years young, but also 27 years old. I'm actually okay to sell Lucas. I know a lot of y'all be like, damn, Skills, are you serious? Asensio's not going nowhere, but at the age of 27, do we really care that much for Lucas? Let's go look at our team real quick to see how many right mids and left mids we have. We can easily bring another right mid and left mid in. Let's say Gareth Bale leaves and Lucas leaves. We have Junior, who's going to be the backup left back to Hazard. And who's our backup right wing? We don't really have one. But you want me to be honest with you? I want the right wing backup player to be someone like Junior. Like a young kid coming up. Obviously, Asensio is a young kid coming up, but I want another young kid coming up. So I'm actually okay to let Lucas Vazquez go. And like I said, bro, he's a good. Should I let him go? 27. He's not old. He's not old. He's a good backup. I wonder if, could we do something else? Could we pick up somebody else? Can we pick up someone that's in the 20s? I want the players that are the backups to be young stars coming up, right? I still think we need a backup striker. Actually, we kind of got this guy, but are we rocking out with him at 24? Are we good with that? So many decisions. I kind of want... You guys think I'm dumb, man? You think I'm dumb for wanting a young player to play behind Asensio? Is that a stupid move? I don't know, man. I feel like this team's so old, man. Toni Kroos ain't that old. He's still okay, but I just feel deep down inside that I kind of want another young player to come in and kind of take behind Asensio. Junior behind Hazard is just awesome. I mean, that's so awesome, man. That's just dope. I think I'm gonna let Lucas go, bros. I just feel like we can get somebody else to play the right wing behind. I don't know. I feel like we can get somebody else. And also, you know what? As I'm sitting here really thinking, I think the backup behind Hazard when Benzema leaves, I think the backup should be. Can I spell his name correctly? And I know y'all are gonna be like, oh, Skills, here you go with the ex-Benfica man. Am I spelling his name right? I don't know if I'm spelling his name right. I hope I'm spelling his name right. I hope I am spelling his name right. Is he 30 years old now? Oh, that's not even him. Damn, that makes me feel really dumb. I forget how old he is, bros. Let me look real quick. I forget how old he is. It's the Valencia Rodrigo. Played for Benfica. I know he's getting up there in age now, but he's doing really well in the BBVA. And I think to myself, should we grab him? He's too expensive to buy as a backup. We'll see how much money we have left over, because he could be a cool backup behind, Icardi. He could be pretty dope. He could be a fun backup. But that's kind of where I'm at right now, bros. I'm kind of at the place where I'm like, okay, we picked up some good stars, Hazard, Icardi. We need someone to play behind Asensio. And do we want to fix that left back position? And I do think we got to fix the midfield. Is Modric out? Is Toni Kroos out? Is Isco out? Is James Rodriguez out? I think we should start to let some of these midfielders go and start to transition new midfielders in. Again, they're great players. They're some of the best in the world. But I think it's time to kind of, rebuild. You've seen what's happening to them in real life, man. I feel like they need a lot of help. So what am I going to do with Lucas Vazquez? I think I'm going to let him walk, man. And I know a lot of y'all probably really like him. But I think maybe if we get the right deal, we'll let him walk. Let's do that. Let's negotiate. If we get the right deal, let him walk. I'm going to try to get 40 or 50 million for him. If I can get that, then, maybe we'll negotiate something here. Maybe we'll let it happen, man. Let's see. 56, are they running out the door or what? They're at 36, saying that's their final offer. I mean, I want money, bro. I want money. Like, you can't just... I want money, man. Like, if you're not gonna give me money, what's the point? I'm Real Madrid. I don't need to sell. I want to sell. I don't need to. At 42 million, they say they understand, and the deal gets done. So I sell Lucas Vazquez for 42 million because I'm sure deep down inside we can get a right-winged player. You know, I'm not gonna do Pulisic again, but Lozano. We could do Lozano. We could do Chucky, man. We could do Lozano. We could bring Lozano in, you know, behind, and this feels like something that could possibly happen in real life as well. You know what I'm saying? 23 years young. I feel like this right here, I feel like that's the move, man. We sold him for 43 million. If we negotiate my man Lozano right here for anywhere within 43, I just feel like that's a win-win, man. I feel like that's a win. Look, they're saying the most they want is 42. So let me sit down with PSV real quick and see if I can negotiate Lozano, because then we lose Lucas Vazquez, who's a great player. Don't get it twisted. But we bring back, I'm going to try 36 million here. I feel like that's a bit low. 37 million, big sell-on clause. See where their head's at. Let's find out. What are y'all saying? 37, big sell-on clause. They want 48. If I can get him down for what I sold Vazquez for, Lucas, I'm excited. They're chilling around 48. I'm gonna try to go 45. They're at 47. I'm at 46. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Okay. So I sell Lucas for 43 million, right? And for 4 million more, I bring in Lozano at 23. Done. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that's a good move or a bad move. But I let Lucas Vazquez go. That's 27 years old. And I bring back a 23-year-old for 4 million more. I feel like that's a good trade-off, man. I feel like that's a good trade-off. Lucas Vazquez wasn't going to be our starter regard. I feel like that's a good... Was Lucas a better player? Yeah, Lucas was at 83 rated overall. He's 81, but he's also 4 years younger, which means he'll develop into 83 easily. So let me know if you think that's a good move or a dumb move. And with that, I'll end the episode there so I don't do too much and y'all be like, yo, hold on, let us have an input on this. But Asensio with Lozano behind him. Hazard with freaking Junior behind him. I like that. Icardi with who behind him? We need somebody. Is it the guy we have here already? I don't know. Starters, I feel like Toni Kroos has to be a starter. You know what I'm saying? But if Toni Kroos is the starter, I feel like I want Isco to play. I feel like Isco should play. I feel like it's his time, man. I feel like it's his time. James, we can sell him or we can play him. Two options here. You know what I'm saying? If we sell him, then boom, that's our team. Isco, Toni Kroos. It's the Real Madrid that's already there. This is the Real Madrid we know. You know what I'm saying? This is a different Real Madrid right here. Like, this is something different. It's not a lot different, but it's something different. You know what I'm saying? The one thing about career modes is I never want to just do what they're doing in real life. I want to put a thing. So I don't know, man. I say maybe we let Modric walk. Maybe we even let Toni Kroos walk, and maybe we bring in Goretzka or Savic or Nainggolan or not Conte. We've used him too many times. Not a Conte. Maybe a Koke. Nah. Atletico Madrid's not gonna let that happen. You know, maybe we go get Paulinho, the guy that left Barca, go back to China. He was sick. He was a dope midfielder. I just feel like we do something different, you know? I feel like we do something different because I don't want to see the same Real Madrid that we sing in real life. Let me know if you guys want to see it. With that being said, it's up to you guys. Do you want me to replace the left back position? Do you want me to change this midfield all up? If you guys want me to, I'm down. Do you like the decision of Lozano playing behind Asensio and freaking Junior playing behind Hazard? Because I think that's a great idea. Smash a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe. Remember, leave comments down below. And as we get into gameplay, now the episodes will obviously become more about gameplay, less than the transfer window. Right now, it's all about the transfer window. But I hope you guys are enjoying it, man, because I'm having a blast putting it together. Smash that thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to catch you guys back here tomorrow, same time, same place. You don't want to miss it. What's happening next? We'll find out. Booyah.